ain't your picture perfect segment. This is where we get real. Yo, what's Gucci? Welcome to Beyond the Beat with me, Ciara. We've been in our Pain for Purpose series. We're talking about imposter syndrome. Because sometimes when you deal with imposter syndrome, it creeps up and it makes you feel like you're behind, like everybody around you is just running laps around you while you're stuck in a rut. And I've been there. Trust me, honey, I've been there. And it feels like you just want to give up sometimes, and you even question, am I even becoming? Like, bro, like, what is going on? Am I actually like doing this? Because them highlight reels, them curated snapshots of success can trick you into thinking that God has forgotten about you. But baby, trust me, you ain't behind, you're becoming. God is molding you into what he wants you to be. God knows your name, and he definitely hasn't forgotten about you. Because sometimes the molding feels like the crushing, but without the crushing, you don't get the pressure. Without the pressure, you don't get the diamonds. And, I would consider myself, to be pressure. Because without pressure, you don't get the diamond. So it's easy to crave the big arrival, the overnight glow up, but don't despise them small beginnings, because trust me, baby steps, they turn into giant strides. And think of it like this: every day you're building brick by brick. Every day you're rising better than yesterday, stronger than before. And just know that you're unbreakable, you're unshakable. The things that you've gone through, you survived the storms, the tests, the twists, the turns of life, which has made you unbreakable. And just when you feel like quitting, that's when you gotta ask yourself, why? What is my why? Remember your why. Why you grind, why you fight, why you even breathe into this dream that you're not seeing results for, or you not, you just started a business, you're not getting any clients yet, So I do what I do. I know I do what I do because I want to see the next little girl win. I want to see the next woman win. I want to be proof that the marathon don't stop. It continues. The consistency is the secret sauce. It's like hitting the gym. You don't see the results the first week, maybe not even the first month, right? But weight by weight, rep by rep, day by day, your strength builds. When you keep adding on the weight, keep adding on the reps, you start to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, where does muscle come from? Where does ab come from? And listen, I wasn't always a gym girly either. Like, I used to quit wondering why, why wasn't I seeing results? And it was clearly because I was inconsistent. Now I'm consistent. My body is toned. My discipline is tight and right. I'm eating right, moving right, living like somebody who know that God don't play about them and that God put them here on purpose. And you are here for a purpose. You were put here for purpose. And the scars, yeah, it's still there. And the healing, God is still doing, and he's doing in your life. But all it means is that you survived. And so you shouldn't take this life for granted. But, just give yourself a shot. You never know how far you'll get if you just keep moving and grooving. And as long as you got a pulse, you got a purpose. So breathe deep, baby, and just know that you're becoming. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. This is Pain for Purpose. Bye.
Let's show them how we make some lemonade.
This is a Mini Hats TV production.
Yeah.